Check this out, right? Now, in the NXT, what else can we do? Well, we can, for instance, check it out, we've got that note right there. We can do some of the regular stuff, you know. We can we can pretty much set how much the pitch bend will affect just that one sound, you know, and not so much the others. Let's check it out. Okay, and we turn that down to okay, and then you see the next note has a totally different pitch bend. So you can just set the pitch bend for the one sample on the one key. Now, how's that for control, my friends? That just that just gives you so much control. And that's basically what you're trying. Most of the time, what you're trying to do when you have a samples, you hear something really nice, and then they're just like little bits and pieces that you wish were not there. You wish you could change a little bit, and this is giving you the ability to do that. You know, it's just giving you everything you need right here. For instance, we can change the filter on just one note. You know, let's put maybe want some okay, it's already got a low pass on it. Maybe we put a high pass on it. Okay, you can't even hear that. Let's put a band pass on it and change the frequency. But you know what? You see it right here? The next one has not been affected. You feel me? Right? You know, you can do that on an NPC, you know. It's all good. You know, not everyone has one of those, you know. You know, and this reason I'm running it on a laptop right now. It's something you can take wherever. I've got a small 25 key keyboard that I'm using for this tutorial. You know, this is taking a spaceship anywhere right here, man. This right here, this is just awesome. And of course, you can change the resonance and all of that. You know, the modes you can switch it on and off. We'll just take it back to where we were in the beginning. Switch it off. It's not really affecting anything. But that's it right there. It's got all of this power. You know, you can change the pitch, by octave. How horrible is this gonna sound? Let's check it out. By one down. Yeah, semitones. And you know what? The next one hasn't been changed. It's just this one. So you can really tune things up, especially if you bring in samples from different tracks. You know, when you do that, usually you need to start doing some serious fine tuning, and this gives you the capabilities because you've got all your sounds all there together, and you can play back and forth and make fine adjustments. You can make even really fine, and do some really crazy things here. You know, do some really crazy things, all in this one place. Of course, you can change all of this too. The modulation envelope. You can change all of that right here, just for the one key. For instance, okay, so 6 Hz. Just don't want to forget that. The other one is just the same. Let's just undo that. Change your LFOs, and all that. You can do all of that here, and then you can also change the velocities. This is for like when you load in like a multiple. You layer your drums, and you can actually get them to only to only be audible at certain velocity levels. So if I, for instance, I'm gonna play, you know, and you can fade them in and out, you know, depending on on what's going on. So maybe, you know, right now the low velocity is set at 1, but I'm gonna set the low velocity a lot higher, maybe. Oh, I'm not sure. You know, just mess around and you can just find out some new things, and you'll be like, I'm gonna do this in my next track. See? See, it's only playing when I play below the velocity of 48. If I hit it too hard, it cuts out, you know. And if I had another sound above that, that would only play if I, you know, because I'm hitting it too hard. If I had another sound, that would only play if I only, you know, if I only hit the key with a certain velocity. For instance, I'm gonna try and play some notes lightly on that, just on that one key. See, cuts out. I'm just touching the note. We'll bring it back down. Okay. You have to hit the key hard. We'll bring it back down. Everything kicks back in, and then plays at all velocities. And you know, you fade in and out between the velocities. Well, let me just check my time. Yeah, I'm still doing good. And yeah, I mean, possibilities are endless, you know. And of course, you know, when you really start trying to exploring this, you can turn it around, and then you can look at how you can route the individual slices. As you can see, you've got 16 outputs. Of course, that'll be in mono, but what you can do is, if you turn it back around, for instance, you want this key to only play out of one output, you know, so we can really adjust, you know, volumes and all of that, which we can pretty much do right in here, you know. If you get really down and dirty with it, you know, you can change the level of just that one key right here, and it's unaffected for the others, you know. Just undo that. But what you can do is, you know, you can set like this note is playing out to the different, okay, they're all stereo. Let's see. Okay, yeah, right, that's so stereo. I wasn't quite sure about that, but basically that means you've got 8 stereo outputs. And I've never really gotten into messing with that before. I guess there's a lot more. I mean, someone could come and say to me, "Hey, you missed out this." No, I didn't miss it out. I just didn't know there's so much that you can do in here, and I could go on forever. But basically, this is what it's all about when it comes to the NNXT. You can do a lot.